film time. We need some recommendations, don't we? It's Thursday. I nearly said Friday then. No, a day ahead of myself. It's Thursday. Our movie critic from Stratford-upon-Avon is James Luxford, superstar with the film recommendations. James joins us now. And James, you legend, you. Let's find out what's available to watch. Good, bad, and on demand. Oh, I like that. I like that. James, hello.
Hello.
Oh, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Thank you for such a lovely introduction.
Oh, like legend, film critic, superstar, all-round amazing person. Now, good, bad, and on demand. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, hang on a minute. Now, hang on. Somebody's told me you've done something this week before we get to the films. What have you been doing?
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll get to an on-demand, but I have my own on-demand next week. I have been lucky enough to have written and narrated a new episode of the BBC iPlayer program Inside Cinema. And that will be very, very proud of it. And we recorded the narration yesterday in Stratford-upon-Avon in the studio there, and it'll be out next Wednesday. So yeah, if you have the iPlayer, I'd very much appreciate you watching it.
Oh, James, congratulations. Are you
Thank
able
you.
to give us a little bit of I don't want no spoilers or anything, but can you give us a little bit of an insight into what it's looking at?
Yes, it's a short. They are sort of short, around 6-minute episodes about various aspects in film, and mine is about LGBT characters in movies. Your sort of traditional gay best friend character in a high school movie, or things like Love, Simon. How LGBT characters have progressed through the Hollywood lens over the years. It's presented in quite a light and I hope very entertaining way. And yeah, I wrote it and I narrated it, and some very, very clever people have sort of put that together and made it into a TV show that I'm very, very proud of.
Oh, congratulations. I should think you are. That's fantastic. Well, BBC iPlayer next Wednesday. I will be watching. Let's get to your recommendations. The good. You've gone for
Misha and the Wolves, a documentary in cinemas next Friday about the author of a Holocaust memoir who makes headlines when a shocking truth about her past is revealed.
I could never make up this plot. If I did, somebody would say this is preposterous. This would not happen.
Misha is a Holocaust survivor. She's here to tell her astonishing story. When she was only 7 years old, she walked alone through Nazi-occupied countries, across thousands of miles, in search of her deported parents.
Gosh, that sounds really powerful.
Yes, I think it's very powerful, and I think it's just very well told. It's very much in the vein of kind of modern documentaries like you might find on Netflix, where it's like a whodunit, where the clues come together instead of sort of murder. In this case, it's what the truth is behind this lady's story. It's presented as one thing and then revealed to be another. However, aside from the revelations, there's a very clever discussion, I think, about truth, why we cling to some stories more than others, and it's definitely worth checking out.
Bad. So, what are you recommending that's bad?
Well, the high school comedy He's All That on Netflix now. It's a remake of the 1999 high school hit She's All That, about a popular high school student who decides to give a timid classmate a bit of a makeover.
Okay.
Breakups are hard. I was humiliated.
You're going viral in the wrong way.
It would get better. Makeovers are my thing.
When I first met him, he was 120 pounds of bad hair.
Why don't you just make another Jordan?
I will create the next prom king.
You make it sound so easy.
You don't think I can do it?
No, but I do think it'll be fun watching you try.
A bet?
Oh.
I'm in.
Okay. I mean, it sounds fun.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not as fun as it sounds. I didn't like this. some remakes have new ideas, new directions. This simply switches the genders of the leads, of the person being made over and the person doing the makeover. I think it's kind of a poor imitation of what came before, considering the original is going to probably be next to this new version on your streaming queue. I'm just not sure there's too much of a reason just not to watch the original film again.
And that was it 1999, the original?
1999, yes.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
I
She's
know.
all that over there. That is a long time ago. Right, so that's your good, that's your bad. Although just watch the original is possibly what your advice is if you want to watch that film at all. And then on demand.
My on demand this week is Cinderella on Amazon Prime Video from Friday. Pop star Camila Cabello plays the lead in an all-star remake of the story of Cinderella.
This is it. Dresses by Ella.
Here's a laugh. This girl fancies herself a businessman.
Cinderella, it's only my love for your father, rest his soul, that stands between you and a life on the street.
I have to make a life for myself. I'll sell one of my signature dresses. Soon everyone will know my name.
Oh, okay. So this is also a kind of remakey, reversion-y type thing. Does this one work?
I think just about, yeah. It's difficult to bring something new to the story. This has been done so many times, obviously most famously by Disney, but in many other versions and many other studios. I think this throws a lot at you to give you that new twist. Not everything hits, but with a great cast, including Billy Porter as kind of the fairy godfather, and Idina Menzel, who you remember from Frozen and the stage version of Wicked, Pierce Brosnan as a father figure. I think there's something there if you want something just a bit fun, a bit distracting, a bit disposable for your sort of Saturday night if you're watching on something on streaming.
But the biggest recommendation of the week, James, goes to Inside Cinema.
Oh, thank you.
Next Wednesday on the BBC iPlayer. Make sure you're there, standing by to watch it. James, lovely to talk to you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
You take care. Thanks for the recommendations. Don't forget on Wednesday to go and find James's episode of Inside Cinema over on the BBC iPlayer.